Aren't you done being the nice guy who can't get the girls he likes? Are you looking to amp up your riz? It's true, some of the best guys end up in the dreaded friend zone, so you gotta play the game before it plays you. If there was only a way, a holy grail of some sort. You know what? We'll let you in on the secret. Yep, all you need are tips on how to get women falling head over heels for you, and it's all super easy. So without further ado, let's dive into golden ways to make any woman chase after you. Number 10. Make the first right impression. You know what they say, first impressions are everything. Give off confidence. Don't fumble the bag. Make a statement. For all you know, that might be the difference between your first and last date with her. Nothing can be worse than blabbering away or not showing interest while she's got something to say. That's not what you want to do. And yes, everyone has nerves before meeting someone, but you can't let them jeopardize your first impression. Show some curiosity and ask questions. Make her curious towards the end, so she wants to know more about you. Women love a mysterious man. How you treat her in the early stages of your relationship will determine a lot about how it turns out. Number 9. Don't be desperate. We need you to quit trying so hard. Yes, we get that you want to leave a good impression like we just talked about, but let's be real. It seems like the approach you've been taking isn't helping. You gotta shift gears a bit, so she chases you instead. Stop being the guy who's always eager to please, needy, and desperate. Give off the impression that you're a strong, busy man who wouldn't pursue a woman. When you increase the element of mystery, you entice women to gravitate towards you. Oh, and we get your desire to support her. But if you're going to always be available, she can't meet you halfway, can she? If you don't stop chasing after her, how will she start chasing you? There won't be any doubts about your whereabouts if you're with her all the time, right? In fact, since women aren't used to being in that zone, friend-zoning her could prove to be a very successful tactic in getting her to pursue you. It's likely that you're unaware of the space required for her to view you as a valuable person deserving of her attention. She'll wonder where you've been, what you've been doing lately. You gotta let that mind wander a bit. Number 8. Seduce her mind. Look, all women are trying to find out if you've got emotional intelligence, and it's a rare thing in men, so if they see it in you, chances are they'll do anything to bag you. How can you let her know you've got a fully developed prefrontal cortex? By asking the right questions, of course, and saying the right things. Women often assume that we have a one-track mind, and can you blame them? So now is your chance to shine. Remember to never delve into pointless details. Instead, ask her deep, meaningful questions. Find out what kind of music she likes and why, and maybe later, you can play one of her favorite songs to show her that you remembered. Also, women respond wonderfully to compliments, and they love receiving them. There's a subtle way to compliment her that has an instant impression on her. And no, it has nothing to do with her looks. But we're gonna talk about that in our next golden tip. Number 7. Make her feel seen. Talking about her looks is hardly a good thing because she receives compliments on her appearance every day. Some are even uncalled for. You want to make sure you come across as someone who goes deeper than surface level, especially in the start. Any sleazy guy can tell her she looks hot, but only an emotionally mature man will compliment her mind, and that's what'll make her lose it. Men that they can rely on and trust will always be at the top of their list. So show the woman you're interested in that you're someone she can trust and be safe with, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Then watch her chase you. See, when a woman sees that you're in tune with her emotions and prioritize harmony over chaos, you instantly become charming to her, and she will start pursuing you. Number 6. Give attention to get attention. You won't get any brownie points if you give her a bouquet every day or make big promises that she can see through. Women have an obsession with details, and you, my friend, need to too. If you want to chase her, that is. Send her a text letting her know that she's on your mind, even when you're not there, or tell her that her outfit made you think of your favorite love poem. She'll fall for these without a doubt. It's true that you can quit chasing a woman and she'll come back to you, but this strategy doesn't work if she isn't interested in you yet. For all men out there who have their sights set on a woman, this information is crucial. Her attention must be given to you in order for you to gain it. You have to pay attention to what she's saying, and acknowledge the importance of it to her. Don't allow your thoughts to divert your attention from what she's saying when you're face to face with her. To strengthen your bond, you want to be there for her and give her your whole attention. What's better is that you learn more about her by being in the moment with her. If you play your cards well, you can have any woman falling head over heels in only your first meeting. And the one way to get her to chase you in a relationship is to have an in-depth chat with her. Number 5. Make her laugh. Any woman is yours if you can make her laugh. But remember, being cocky and funny are two very different things. She will never be yours if you try to make fun of her, especially in public by showing off how sarcastic you can be. When it comes to dating and relationships, this is the trickiest tactic. Being overly emotional all the time puts you at risk of being friend-zoned, while being aloof can make her think you're uninterested. We raise you playful banter. Engaging in that makes you look approachable. Show her that you're someone she enjoys spending time with, and maintain her interest. Make her giggle and playfully tease her with your banter, but always know when to stop. You see, a woman will love you if you can make her laugh, because humor increases her comfort level with you. Plus, you'll be 10 steps ahead of the competition if you can strike the ideal balance between cockiness and fun. Number 4. Be spontaneous. Nobody likes an old soul that's stuck in their ways. You gotta show her you're flexible. Take her on a surprise date or make an unexpected gesture. Being spontaneous and impulsive can set you apart from other guys and demonstrate your willingness to be daring and take chances. It will also heighten her curiosity and excitement for you. Plus, it makes you look super confident. In fact, there's so much to having a spontaneous persona. Men with a strong sense of direction and purpose are generally admired by women, as ambition is an attractive quality. Girls love a man they can turn their brain off around since they're naturally on high alert all the time. Express your enthusiasm for your work, interests, or aspirations, and let her know what drives you. You'll come across as more fascinating and engaging as a result. And even though arrogance is a big turnoff, confidence is great. Just steer clear of seeming cocky or narcissistic, and concentrate on developing a genuine bond, because women can tell. Number 3. Make her jealous. Good old jealousy. It's a strong feeling, not a good one, but it works. Using jealousy to your advantage is one of the less well-known scientific techniques that will make women chase you. Healthy jealousy is normal between couples, and also normal when you're trying to get someone to notice you. A small bit of envy shows concern for the other person. Go ahead and hang out at the club with your guys and post pictures on Instagram. When she's there, you can also make small talk and flirt with other girls or comment on their photos. But use caution. Going overboard will backfire more often than it will help, because it'll be interpreted by her as a show of indifference. Number 2. Get handsy, but keep it classy. Gradually breach the barrier of touch. Naturally, she must consent to this. Trust us when we say that this is a really powerful method of getting women to chase you in a relationship. You see, physical touch is one of the many love languages. You can catch her attention by standing close to her, nudging her lightly, or using any other lighthearted flirtatious gesture. Touch as a language will help you both feel more at ease and familiar with one another. Oh, and it's something that'll keep her up at night, thinking about the moment your hands brushed or your gentle touch on her waist. Number 1. Draw a line. This one's not easy, especially if you like someone a lot, but you gotta toughen up and draw a line. She likes you back, and you like her? What should be done next? You ask for a date, right? But avoid doing it all the time. Allow her to feel your absence. Play around a little if she asks you out to dinner one evening. Tell her that you need to check and that you're unsure. Of course, don't turn her down every time. Otherwise, you risk losing her attention. But strike the right balance of push and pull, and before you know it, she'll be chasing you down like a hawk. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this one.